there is a mountain in Oregon that has a name that you're not going to believe. Oregon's Umpqua? Do you know what that national park is? National forest?
Umpqua.
What?
Umpqua.
Umpqua?
Umpqua.
Umpqua.
Yep.
Great.
Ump like a baseball ump,
Yeah.
and qua like qua.
I wanted to let you finish that because I was really interested to see what you were going to use as an example. Like the qua.
I can't think of another word that has that sound in it.
In Oregon's Umpqua National Forest, the process of renaming a mountain bearing a moniker for over a century has begun. Joyce McLean first heard about Swastika Mountain
Oops.
after reading about two hikers that were rescued from the peak in January. The 81-year-old couldn't believe that the mountain still had that name. So,
all right, to play devil's advocate here.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll title this segment of the podcast, Anthony Defends the Swastika.
I could be very wrong in this. I guess my assumption, and I've never looked this up, but I guess I thought a swastika was a symbol or a shape.
It is. That's correct.
Meaning that it was used long before it was associated, that the Nazis used it as their symbol.
That is 100% correct.
So it's like the swastika itself is not to be feared. The Nazi swastika is.
Well, let me put it like this, though. If something is taken over by a group, especially a group as awful as the Nazis, I would imagine that the rest of the world associates that particular symbol with that group. And if they don't, it's their own fault because that's what society has deemed to be associated with that group.
The gays do this a lot too.
What?
The rainbows,
I was going to say, for example, if you opened a bar named Rainbow Bar, who do you think's going to show up?
You and me, probably.
It's not going to be bikers.
Yeah.
The Mongols aren't going to be frequenting your Rainbow Bar.
It's going to be a bunch of attractive single young women and guys that aren't interested in them.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. That's just what I thought was funny. This apparently is still a name. Now they're changing the name now, which I don't have a problem with. I mean, they probably should. But the main point I think I was trying to make was it was named like 100 years before I think the Nazis took power.
Right.
You're right. Yeah, it wasn't like 1943. Someone was like, we should name this Swastika Mountain, and everyone was like, yeah, that seems totally fine.
Yeah, it looks like it is that shape if you look at it, so that makes sense. I think we should try and steal like a very normal symbol, like a triangle or something, like a rainbow flag or a swastika or something. Is like they're a little like. It's not just something you see in everyday life, so it kind of makes sense. But like, what if you just a circle is for
what if we steal a symbol?
Right.
Like I don't know. I think
it'd be a good one to steal?
A hexagon.
What one was that?
The 6. The one with 6.
No, that's what I was thinking, because that's the stop sign shape, right?
That's an octagon. Think about it. Stop signs are squares with the corners cut off. There's 8 sides on a stop sign.
I'm not sure.
Shoot, I think.
No, I think.
Oh, now you're right. It is a hexagon. Oh, now I sound stupid. Hold on.
It's definitely
stop sign shape.
It's 6 sides. I'm looking at it right now.
No, it says it's an octagon.
Yeah, but I'm looking at 6. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, it's 8 sides.
We should.
So now I don't know, and I can't count, which is even worse.
We should cut this part out, lest the world thinks that we're even stupider than we actually are.
Yeah, but we're still probably smarter than the people watching this, because anybody intelligent would have turned this off long ago.
I don't agree with that sentiment.
Point being, how funny it would be to steal that symbol and use it with something supposedly offensive, and then all stop signs everywhere would have to be changed.
That would be awesome. Like, hey, did you know that the octagon represents anti-trans rhetoric?
Right.
That'd
That'd be great. Oh man, that'd be
Oh
so
no,
fun.
we
Wait,
can't have this.
hold on. This is the Al Sharpton business strategy, but it's like you go and make something
Ooh.
offensive and then sell the fix for it.
Yeah, you're right. Say, hey, unless you donate, well, sorry, you have been deemed offensive, and I
Right.
think your company should donate to my nonprofit lest we go to your company and protest.
Right.
Yeah, it is the Al Sharpton business model.
I
There's a
like
bunch of
it.
people probably don't recognize that Al Sharpton is a charlatan, and he's on a TV show on MSNBC now, and literally does that. He says, "Hey, I heard your company might be racist. You don't want us to think you're racist, do you? If not, you can donate to this link." And anyways, the mountain in the town, nearby town, was named Swastika in the early 1900s, long before the Nazis, after the local ranch that bore its name was used as a symbol to brand cattle. So basically, the Nazis ruined it. So
They ruined a lot of stuff. So
yeah, F the Nazis, in case that wasn't clear. So,
Which
anyways,
is hold on. But I think there's people who have made things better too. Like you don't have to steal a symbol and make it worse.
oh
Like,
yeah.
I guess I would argue that the gays have made the rainbow flag
Well,
better.
take this, the peace sign. There are people that the peace sign is ubiquitous around the world. It's just holding up two fingers, and then someone decided that means peace. Why? Oh, because it looks like the letter P? No.
I would say the same thing about the middle finger. It was just a boring old finger before. Now it's fun.
Hilarious. What else?
Can we move on?
Yeah, I was thinking it's funny. Board members will vote on the name change in December after a 60-day comment period, gathering input from the tribal authorities in the state.
Please tell me you have those comments. Please tell me those comments are available.
No, it's the period's not closed yet.
All right, we'll circle back on that one.
No, we won't.
Yeah, you're right.